Right there, that's the forecast from the National Park Service. I think the one thing that's for sure is that date's going to change. That date's going to fluctuate around, maybe a little bit, maybe, but that's what they're looking at right there. It'd be very cool.
You got to come out and see it. If you've not been out to the tidal basin and watched the cherry blossoms and they're doing their thing, it's so beautiful.
It's really, really neat. All right, so let me show you. Speaking of the tidal basin, here's what it looked like today as the sun went down. This is beautiful. We were just talking about Garth Brooks songs.
Yeah, the sun going down
till the sun comes up. There it is. There's another one. We were going back and forth with those. But yeah, beautiful. You got some of these clouds that have filled on in, and right now, out the door, looking over the tidal basin live, we're looking at temperatures in the low 60s currently. We'll keep the clouds around the area. We are not expecting any rainfall by the time you get to 9, 10 o'clock this evening. 57, 54, so a dry and very mild night. There were a few light showers into far western Maryland. It's a weak cold front that's going to be passing by the area. It's firing up just a couple of light showers into parts of Pennsylvania and West Virginia. We're getting some clouds from that, but we're also getting them streaming up from the south from a weather system that's affecting the deep south. So we're kind of right in the middle of those two. And so a few clouds here and there. That's kind of our weather story tonight. It's not a very juicy story, but hey, it is what it is. It's dry and mild out there tonight, which is good after the storms that we had last night. It's nice to have a little break, at least in my opinion. Out the door tomorrow morning, 7, 8 o'clock, we have lots of sunshine. 9 o'clock, same thing. You get into the early afternoon hours. Great day to eat some lunch outside. Cooler than today, but still up into the 50s for your afternoon temperatures. And then tomorrow night, say at this time, we'll watch a few more clouds start to increase ahead of yet another weather system that will affect us on Friday, and that will bring us a few showers and some cooler temperatures. So, talking about temperatures for just a moment. Mid-60s today, but we have this weak cold front sweeping through, so tomorrow morning, out the door early, 30s and low 40s. So you'll want your coat in the morning, but by the afternoon, mid-50s. Not bad, above normal. Normal high is 55 or 52 this time of year. A little bit above that, looking at maybe 55 for the high temperature tomorrow. Then we get that second wave that comes through on Friday. Friday's going to be a breezy day, a cooler day with a high temperature probably around 50, maybe 51. We'll certainly be feeling into the 40s when we account for the winds that will be around, maybe 15 to 25 mile per hour winds, and those will linger into your Saturday as well. That will usher in some cooler temperatures. So Saturday and Sunday, both weekend days. We're close enough now, certainly, to plan the weekend. Going to be dry and sunny. If you're heading out to Audi Field, you have the DC United and DC Defender, both of those games going to be going on. 61 on your Sunday, looking like another great Sunday. And then we're going to warm things up by early next week. We may be hopping up into the 70s. And if the numbers hold like this, who knows? That may actually escalate the cherry blossom. But we'll keep you updated on that. For now, get out and enjoy tonight. Scott?
And now, the Toyota Sports Desk, brought to you by your local Toyota dealers.
It's hockey night in a big one tonight inside Capital One Arena. The first place Caps hosting the second place Flyers. The team separated by only 3 points in the Metropolitan Division. Winners of 6 straight. This Philly team is one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Washington will need to raise their game, especially in this final stretch of the regular season.
They're obviously playing really well right now, and they're a tough team to play against. And so we got to elevate our game and do what we do well, really well.
All right, fresh off becoming America's top scorer in program history, Saeed Nelson adding another title to his list of accolades. Nelson was named the Patriot League Player of the Year. This season, he averaged 18 points per game, leading the Eagles to the number 2 seed in the upcoming conference tournament.
How motivated are you for this particular tournament, knowing this is going to be your last run to the Patriot League tournament?
Very motivated. It's do or die. So, every game it could be our last, and just trying to not make tomorrow our last. So, just going to come out and play our game, and I think the team will be ready.
Good luck to the Eagles. And after last night's loss in Sacramento, the Wizards back on the court tonight visiting Portland. Washington has lost 5 of their last 7 games. Back to Jonathan for some breaking news.
All right, do have breaking news right now, and it's regarding the coronavirus. It seems like every hour there's something new. Here, officials at APAC, which just wrapped up its conference here in D.C., say that a group of attendees may have been in contact with a person who came down with coronavirus. APAC says that the group from New York made contact with the patient before arriving to the conference. 15,000 people, including the vice president, Mike Pence, attended that event at the D.C. Convention Center. Again, we're just getting that word in right now. We will follow this closely and let you know what we come up with. We'll be right back.
Get new floors you'll